Hello everyone, Sherry here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about these two very brightly colored shirts that I made. This is McCall's 7836 and I made view A. I would like to try this view too, but I don't have any fabric right now to make that. But this is just a t-shirt fabric. As you can see, it's quite sheer and lightweight, and it doesn't, well, it looks like it has a lot of stretch there, but there's hardly any this way. But some this way. So, and it has a seam down the front, but you can hardly even tell there's a seam down there. So it's only four pattern pieces. And I think that this would be quite, it has a attached sleeve. Here's the line drawing of, a view A. Comes with quite a few options actually. So good for the fall as well, because you could wear a long sleeve shirt underneath it, and there's quite a bit of room in there. I think I would make the sleeves a little bit wider if I was going to wear a shirt underneath it, but there's a seam down the front and the back, and probably can't see it very well because this is a solid, but the fabric is very lightweight and quite sheer, so it's cool to wear for the summer. And I actually like this color. So, but the thing about this pattern is it would be really easy to color block it, to use up different t-shirt fabrics that you have just small amounts of, like the collar. You could do each side different color, and the cuffs, and even the back, because it has that seam line option down the middle. I usually don't care for that, but I quite like it in this fabric in this t-shirt. So this was a win for me. I really enjoyed making it. It was quick, it was easy, and I had a lot of fun making it. And it went together really well, and the fabric, I didn't know if it was going to work because it's not really stretchy, but I can get it on and off my head no problem. As you can see, there's not a ton of room there, and it doesn't stretch that much. And I didn't serge any of the seams or anything, I just sewed them, and I did top stitching here, but I don't think you can even see that I top stitched both seams down and trimmed them. Not in that order, and I just sewed it 2 or 3 times. End of story on that shirt, but I really did like it, and I think there's lots of options for it, because even if you made it just long sleeved, which is not an option, but it would be, you would just make this and add the longer sleeves without the cold shoulder opening on there, which I'm sure you just omit that. So, and this one here would be interesting to try without the flounce sleeve on it, and add cuffs to that. I think that would be, I might try that. Anyway, although the opening looks rather wide in the front, I don't think I would do that, but That's the great thing about sewing. You can do whatever you like. So I was very pleased with this, even though it's a high neck for summer. The fabric is so light, it doesn't matter. I quite like that. So this here is a KwikSew pattern that I had it all traced out for last year and I was going to do it. And it's this one, 4101. This fabric is very stretchy and very drapey, as you can see. It has not as much stretch with the grain, but very stretchy all other directions. And it's really nice fabric. It's very bright yellow. And I will try it on so you can see, and I'm gonna insert some pictures of what it looked like before. Because obviously this shirt I had to do, I tried to save it, and I actually did that neckline 4 times. So I wasted a whole day of my life making this shirt because it has in the back this opening. And I really like that detail. This is the second time I've tried to make a shirt like this. And both times, 2 different patterns, there's some problem with it. I think the first one I did, the armholes were way too small. You couldn't wear it. It didn't matter what I did to it. I think I gave it away to somebody. I don't know if they wear it or not. So you can see how low the armholes are on this. I had to add bands to suck it in because it was way down here. And same with this. It was just out to here and way down. It was unwearable. I wouldn't be able to wear it. And you can tell by the pictures that the armhole looks quite large on these ladies. And I don't think... So the thing with this pattern is designed for light to medium weight knits. That's not as lightweight as the one I'm wearing. So I would definitely class that as medium weight knit. And woven fabrics. Jersey, cotton types, voile, and gauze. Now, the reason why I made this is because I have some gauze, and I thought that would be a really nice style for me to wear. I won't be making this pattern again because there's too many alterations. Because I made this out of a knit, so if I made it out of a woven, I would still have the same problems. It was because you would have to raise the armhole and probably change the neckline, and I added a band here as well to try and make it wearable. And I don't like it. And I cut 2 inches off the hem and then hemmed it again as an inch. Or no. Yes, I cut 2 inches off the back and then 1.5 inches off the front because it goes longer in the back. So I was really disappointed. I thought this would be a really cute top. I think I tried to save it by adding the bands, and you can see that it caused all this as I had to because it was just too big. Like, it came way down here. So, and even if you wore something else underneath it, I didn't think it was gonna help the look of it because it just looked way too big and I'm sure if you made it out of a woven, you'd have the same problem. So I was very disappointed in that because I traced this off because I was hoping to make a bunch of these for summer, but I won't be trying that pattern again. I was really disappointed. And I found the back, the direction, this is actually all done in burrito method, which you don't always see in a pattern. The directions were good, but these notches did not, I couldn't figure out how they wanted them to line up, so I just kind of, I think it turned out the same way. There's a little bit, like when you put these two pieces together and line it up with this, the only one notch lined up and the rest of them didn't, so I'm not sure why that happened, but and this gapes a lot in the back even, and so I went through all the layers to try and get this band to help, so it gaped worse than that before. So I did try and save it. It's just a complete fail. So I'll try it on and show it to you. I think it's something that I would wear around the house. I'm not going to wear it in public. I wouldn't wear it to work or anything. So, and kind of disappointed because this fabric is really nice. And I don't, because of the seam lines, I don't think I would be able to get anything else out of it. So I tried to save it, and I don't really have a lot left of this fabric. I might have enough to make a tank top, and I think I'm going to take a break from it for a little while because maybe it's just the fabric, but there's nothing, it's nice quality fabric, so I don't understand why I think it's just my fabric choice with that pattern. But after making it, I don't think it mattered what you use. You're going to have problems with that shirt. So there's my thoughts on that. I'm definitely not going to make that again. So here it is. As you can see, I may have saved the armhole, but it's still, I don't think it's something that I would wear in public. It's not flattering. I don't know. And this still has, you can see all the lines on here. I don't know if that's a savable top. And you see how it gapes really bad in the back. I don't know. It just, for this quality of fabric, it should have worked a bit better. And I think I made it sort of savable to wear, but not in public. I don't think. It doesn't do me any favors, this top. It's comfortable to wear, and I don't know. There it is. That's all there is for me for this week. I will be talking to you again soon. Lots of, got a fun project coming up. Hopefully a couple of really fun projects, big ones, coming up to share with you. And my Lacala top is on the table to be cut out, and it's only 3 pattern pieces, I think, and probably some binding, so I'm excited to try that. And the reason why I don't have it cut out is because I'm blaming the bright yellow top. Anyway, I will be talking to you again soon. Okay, bye.